and welcome to our very first Brookhaven soccer game. So this is supposed to be a match between Brookhaven City and Brookhaven United, but I don't know. The owner of the team has not joined yet. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I guess we could go and talk to some players down on the field. So let's see. Who is on what team? I don't even know. We'll just jump down here and see what we've got here. Oh, he's AFK. Okay. Is anybody here? Oh, he's on Blackhawk. Okay, so this is Blackhawk United here. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about soccer. So I'm here to learn and just enjoy it. What I do know is that you want to get the most goals. And it's pretty straightforward. A goal is scored when the ball crosses, the entire ball crosses the goal line here, in between the goal posts under the crossbar. So, do we actually have any players here? Is this the only player? Y'all, it's looking like Blackhawk United's going to win by default. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a 2 versus 2 whenever we get set up here. And if our actual teams don't, well, our host here doesn't show up, then what we'll do is we'll just we'll play 2-on-2 with completely made up other teams. So I should say before we go any further that, okay, wait, is he definitely not joining? Because if he's not joining, we'll just, okay, so it looks like we're not having the 2 teams we started out with, but we are still doing Blackhawk United. And we will just make up another team and just have a casual game. So this is not going to be one of the official games because Aaron, who set this up, he actually has a YouTube, which I was going to show this banner, Brookhaven City 10, which is going to cover the Brookhaven City soccer events and stuff like that he's going to do. So that was our intention going into this, but now it looks like we're just going to do a different team versus Blackhawk United. It's going to be 2 versus 2. So Brooksalona. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do then is, oh my goodness, how do I get out of here? I guess I have to go down here. I'm going to get off the field and try to make my way. Oh Lord, I'm going to get lost here. I think I can. Okay, so I'm going to get back up here while they figure out who's playing. Okay. Yes, you are in. All right, so I guess each team's just going to have a goalie and one other player. And while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and tell you, this brand new soccer stadium was made possible by contributions from so many amazing sponsors. So we're going to be recognizing those throughout the broadcast today. They gave us this stadium, so give them your business. First up is Moe's Pizza. Do you feel the need for pizza? Get Moe's Pizza. It's the best in Brookhaven because they said so. Conveniently located in our stadium concessions area and at Haven Plaza. Moe's Pizza, get some now. Guys, I've got like 10 of these. We've got lots of sponsors. Looks like Deli wants to, the Brookhaven Doges are also sponsoring. That is, if you don't know, Brookhaven's baseball team. We did a live stream of their game about a month ago. A little over a month ago, and that was a lot of fun. I think they're going to do some games in October. They have a Roblox group with their jerseys. There's a YouTube channel. So we've got all the sports going on now. And the Doges are a proud sponsor. All right, looks like our teams are getting set up down here. And again, I put in my description, but I'll also go ahead and say this is not my server. I'm just here to spectate and commentate on the game. So there is a Brookios group, which Brookios is a Brookhaven band, and I think they're going to be performing today. Not sure about that. As far as I know, they will be performing, and I think that the link to this server is posted there. The Brookios are a sponsor. Okay, good. They should be. Brookios is a breakfast cereal and a band. So this is a good look at the pre-game preparation. There are a lot of seats here. If you haven't seen this stadium yet. And we're going to have a VIP box. Amazing. And they're going to have to warm up. Look at them warming up down there. They are getting ready. And I don't know. Let's see. We've got, do we have blue? Is this team in blue and this one's wearing black? Blackhawk in black? Is that what, I think that's what's happening. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm afraid if I walk any further up, I'm going to fall onto the field. Did that earlier. Sorry about the delay, guys. Just a little technical difficulty, and we can all relate to that. In fact, is technology getting you down? Come see the Cyber Bros at Cyber Pro. They'll hook you up with the latest gadgets and troubleshoot any problems you have with the old ones. While you're there, don't forget to ask about the Robot Takeover Prevention Package at Cyber Pro. Stop in or call today. All right, we've got quite a few people on the field getting ready. We should be starting pretty soon. That soccer dude is, I guess, our host and official for this. We have a referee on the field. They're called referees, isn't that right? I'm interested to see the new soccer ball mechanics in motion. All right. They've got the ball ready. We are ready to go. Okay. We'd have FC Barcelona versus Blackhawk United starting now. Am I ready? Yes, I am absolutely ready. Yes. I hope I'm ready. I hope I can capture all this. Think I got a good view here. Let's see, what if I do this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the McCleskfield Arena. I'd love to hear how it got its name. Today, our match is FC Barcelona and Blackhawk United. May the best team win. Okay, we are starting. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it looks like they might have gone out of bounds there. I can't really tell. Yeah, it's definitely gone out of bounds. Do they have to throw it in now? I'm not really sure. It's going to be a lot of throwing in or kicking. Yeah, you get to kick it, right? I really need to get up on the rules of soccer. There's too many balls on the field. Somebody's going to get red carded here. Timeout. We don't need 2 balls. That's right. That'll get a little confusing. All right, so it looks like Brian is on the Barcelona team. A kid that does stuff is Blackhawk United. The soccer ball physics are not perfect, but they are improved a bit. So hopefully we can get it to where it can function pretty well. We can get a real game out of it. At least somebody can score. All right, the ball's going to start in the middle, and what do? Do they just race for it? Is it like basketball? Ooh, it spins. And wow, what a stop. Well done. All right, it is up to Ooh, good stop from Blackhawk United. Both of the goalies are playing strong. We are scoreless so far. And the ball went into the locker room. Brian is trying to score one for Brookhaven. And the ball out of bounds. But he brings it right back in bounds because 2 versus 2, you do what you got to do. But you don't got to shoot it in the other side's goal. False start. What is out? Well, I mean, it would be over those lines, but lack of ball control makes it a little difficult. Ooh. Did we just have a goal? We have a goal. Blackhawk United 1, FC Brookhaven 0. Well, this is fun so far, and speaking of fun, if you like dancing from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, come to Club Brooks. Food, drinks, music, and fun. Party all day, party all night. No, it's play all day, party all night. 3 nights a week at Club Brooks. Good way for the winning team to celebrate after this is over. And I can see the VIP suite in there, the Doge's VIP suite. Get a load of that. Very fancy. I do not know which ball is actually in play here. So I'm just going to do whatever the scoreboard says. So, hold on. What's happening? Can I see from the home cam? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, no, because I'm not, this is not my house, so I can't use that. Oh, we got another score and I missed it. So sorry. I was just trying to get a better view. Okay. Blackhawk United has scored again. I will keep my eyes on the action from now on. Second goal didn't count. How do you know? Did that one count? They should really make it to where only one ball can spawn on the surface at a time and that it keeps score for you. Okay, was that a score? Blackhawk United up 3-0. Let's see if FC Brookhaven can get on the scoreboard here. 4, 3. Still 3. Okay. So they're asking to switch sides. Maybe one side works better than the other. I don't know. Or maybe he wants to switch teams altogether. Speaking of switching teams, maybe you want to switch your identity. Need a new identity fast? Witness Protection has you covered. They'll turn you into someone else in 15 minutes or less, or your next identity is free. Change your look, change your life at Witness Protection. And now it is halftime. Well, this has been quite a game so far, with Blackhawk United up 4-0 over FC Barcelona, the home team. So I guess they're going to go to the locker rooms and regroup before the second half. And while they do that, we're going to have a performance from the Brookios. Very popular Brookhaven band, cereal-based. It's time for Cereal Fever.
Cereal fever, it's taking over. Snap, crackle, popping through the night. Brookhaven shaking, heads are spinning. Pour the milk and brace for the fight. Cereal fever. Close your doors. Boxes on the shelf start rumbling. Fruity shapes crawling down my spine. Marshmallow eyes, wide and hungry. Spoons and forks can't hold the line. Under the streetlights, they're coming in droves, pouring through windows, breaking the code. No one believes it, but what can you do? Breakfast is turned on you. Cereal fever, it's taking over. Snap, crackle, popping through the night. Brookhaven shaking, heads are spinning. Pour the milk and brace for the fight. Cereal fever. Nowhere safe.
And now we've got another Brookios hit shelves to the brim.
Is on a line, rolling down ready-made. Pour another bowl, every morning starts the same. Countless tiny bites, skipping all the blame. Breakfast in a flash, and nobody knows my name. Golden flakes pouring down, empty bowls spinning round. Used to be a field, sun across the grains. Now it's silver silos and conveyor lane trains. Spooned and sealed and shipped, nothing left to chance. Every bite's a memory I barely understand. Stacked up on the shelves, shining in the light. Faded little prizes, out of mind and out of sight. Boxes on a line, rolling down ready-made. Pour another bowl, every morning starts the same. Countless tiny bites, skipping all the blame. Breakfast in a flash, and nobody knows my name. Golden flakes pouring down, emptied bowls spinning round.
That was a great halftime show from the Brookios. They always give a good show. You might have seen them at Brookfest this year. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let's see. We're doing some Brookios trivia for the rest of halftime. They're going to give away their album to whoever wins. Where was our first performance? The very first Brookios performance. So we have an answer for the Haven Plaza, one answer for London. Wrong. I think it was just on the stage, like the big, was it at the big stage? I'm trying to remember. Brookfest 2025. What's their most popular song? Ooh. Milk Before Flakes. That could be it. That could be it. That's a good guess. I like Serial Killer. Milk Before Flakes is right. That's what Hoptastic likes, I think. All right. We've got Blackhawk United now playing Brookhaven City. The Brooksalona team just took off during halftime, and they've been replaced by the original plan of Brookhaven City. So Aaron won the Brookios trivia. He wins their new album, signed copy of their new album. Are you looking to buy or sell a house, apartment, or commercial property? Call Brookhaven Real Estate Group. Make one call, get 2 top-selling realtors plus Gina DeWitt. Make all your real estate dreams come true with the Brookhaven Real Estate Group. A proud sponsor of this fine stadium. And I don't know if they're warming up or if they're going to get back to the action. Cool. Or if we have anyone keeping score now. He scores his own goal. That's how you don't do it. All right, so now we've got Blackhawk United still on that side. Are they at 5? Did they score another goal? Okay, I wasn't sure if we'd started or not, so I didn't know. Don't know a lot about soccer, but I don't think you're supposed to have that many soccer balls on the field. What's with who? Who's the problem? Because we can take care of that now. So easily. I would say don't give warnings, just kick. Just kick. Don't warn, just kick. Just do it. That's my vote. Just do it. You got the power, use it. And is that a goal? Is that a goal for Brookhaven City? They are on the board. Brookhaven City 1, Blackhawk United 5. It's 1-1, not 1-5. I'm just reading the scoreboard. I have no idea. So are we starting the score over for this half? Since we switched teams, maybe? I'm just spectating, I don't know. Boy, oh boy. Ooh, here we go. He's going to take it back across the field. Try to score again. Nope, going back this way. They are playing some aggressive soccer here. Making some good plays. Really using the whole field. And it got past the goalie. Oh, that was close. Is that a score? Own goal. Okay, no, never mind then. That was not good. Wait, we have another halftime? I don't know, guys. I'm just as confused as you. Some people say 5-2. Some people say 1-1. We got all kinds of halftimes happening. I'm just here to be entertained, and I am. So the score is either 5-2 or 1-1. Hungry? Step right up to the Burger Barn concession stand for the best burger you've ever had. Or, after the game, stop by their downtown location. Drive-thru is open late. You can't go wrong with Burger Barn, home of the big cheese. So the score has changed again to now 5-1. Don't know a lot about soccer, but don't think that's how the score works. Okay, we are going to take a quick break and we will be right back. All right, we are here watching Brookhaven City take on Blackhawk United in this amazing Brookhaven soccer game. Not sure what part of the game we're at or if the score is correct, but we're seeing a good game here. Lots of action, that's for sure. All right, it looks like our goalie Arch is now in the game. Playing either offense or defense right now. It all switches very fast in a 2 versus 2 game like this one. And the ball goes out of bounds again. Easy to replace. Apparently there's a trick to doing this. Still working out the kinks of the soccer ball. And we're back. Okay. Chasing the ball down, going toward the... Nope, going back that way now. Arch will try to score one for Blackhawk United. And it goes out of bounds. You'd think it's hard to score, but somebody scored 5. So we're doing okay. Defended by a kid that does stuff. Look, guys, somebody wants attention. Everybody look, somebody wants attention. They need attention. Aren't they smart and clever? And they were kicked out of the stadium. Is that a goal? Did we get a goal? Or did we score in our own goal again? Guess it wasn't a score. Just because summer is over doesn't mean you have to lose that sun-kissed summer glow. At Brookhaven Tanning Salon, you can stay tan year-round. They've got tanning beds with the highest powered bulbs permitted by law and chemical-ridden sprays. Both options are known to cause cancer, so pick your poison at Brookhaven Tanning Salon. Just another proud sponsor of this stadium. And while they are setting up, let me go back to this screen for a bit. So I'm seeing a score of 2 for Brookhaven City FC and 5 for Blackhawk United. I think we just don't have anybody who's like up at the scoreboard full time right now, so it just takes a bit to register the score. Since there's no clock, I have no idea how much time's left, but I think we are getting close to the tail end of this game. Can Brookhaven City come back? Big challenge ahead for them. Love waffles? Look no further than Breakfast Republic. They have all the waffles, literally any kind of waffles. Honestly, it's way too many waffles. So come in for breakfast, come in for lunch, come in for dinner, come in anytime because they've got breakfast all day at Breakfast Republic. So close to another score there. I feel like there's multiple games happening at once here. And that's the end of the game. Blackhawk United has won. The other team must be mad. And speaking of mad, need a safe and legal way to use an axe? We know just the place. Where the axe lands, Brookhaven's one and only axe throwing experience, owned and operated by Jimmy Carter. No, not that Jimmy Carter, a different one. At Where the Axe Lands, stop in and throw some axes today. What a game, and what a wonderful list of sponsors we had who helped us get this amazing stadium. Perfect place to spend a day or night in Brookhaven. And I think somebody just fell from the top bleachers. Oh, he's okay. It's good. It's fine. So we had some fun playing around with the soccer ball and new mechanics in this awesome new roleplay set, and a few trolls, which we can take care of with the new private server controls, which I just did a video on today. So if you don't know about that, watch that video so you can learn what you can do in the same situation. And we saw a great Brookio's performance. Let's not forget that. So game over. Brookhaven City versus Blackhawk United. Blackhawk United takes the win. And once again, if you're interested in being a part of any future soccer games, we don't do them ourselves, but if you subscribe to Brookhaven City 10 on YouTube, that's where you can find out about more soccer events and info that might be happening in the future. So thank you to everyone who participated, and our hosts, and of course our sponsors. This was fun to maybe learn a little bit more about soccer and spend a little time in Brookhaven. So we will see you next time.